overcome the wicked one in the time of temptation. While the devil was tempting him to kill himself. Then the angels of the Lord came and gave him a minister. They gave him a blessing, something holy. They pour out the righteousness. They pour out the Holy Spirit. They pour out the covenant. They pour out the strength. They pour out the salvation. They pour out the message of his journey. You have overcome the wicked one. They gave him a victory. You know, that you overcome him once. You overcome him twice. You overcome him 3 times, 4 times, all the time. You will ever overcome him. He sit down over him. An enemy of him is beneath his foot. Are we Jesus' enemy here? Am I Jesus' enemy? I want to know if I'm Jesus' enemy because I need to hear the prayer today. 6 o'clock. I need to hear that my mom, she paid this internet fee. You know, $500. I'm not going to take time to waste time. That little piece of $500 is what it is that I put in. That's how hard it is that I put in. If I had nothing to get out of it, then I put it in. That God will get something. You know, if I have to build it and push it through, then I build it and I push it through. If I have to perfect it by cutting it, editing it, valuing it, and making it be high definition, then that should be done. You know, because this is my heart, this is my mind, this is my soul, this is my strength. This is the middle of my mind, straight down, you know, straight down to my navel, that hold on to my mother, that come from my father, that God sent a spirit and life is gone. That God take away the breath or something, that life is gone. I'm here. And I'm not looking for 120 years. I'm not looking to die at the age of 30. I'm not looking to stop education. I'm not looking to stop now that I ain't get education when I was 13 years. That doesn't say that I doesn't have a chance at a college. I doesn't have a chance of a university. I doesn't have a chance of a career. I doesn't have a chance to get a degree. It doesn't have a chance to start a business. It doesn't have a chance to make $100 billion. No, because my skin black. You know, I can't walk through the White Hall of Washington, D.C. You know, I can't go in certain places because, you know, my flesh is actually burnt from a very hot thing, from the fire of God. You know, we find out weird that fear people fear. But the power of God, how weird it is. That is how it is. That this God power of the sun is literally burnt you that deep. No, don't think like it's some kind of magic that has happened. It's not magic. It's real life. God literally burned my flesh with the sun. That's the power that God has. Think about if God take the sun and he put it on top of your head and let it burn you. Think you will obtain? No, you wouldn't obtain. Look at this small and petty thing that have a big problem in the world. They literally sit down inside of the church and they start to sing about these people. But Jesus is love black people. But Jesus is love white people. But Jesus is love blue, purple, yellow, orange. It could be even navy. It could be diamond and all. It could be golden. Jesus doesn't matter. Once he can love, that you is. You all right and you all good. You know? It's not a place to be disgusted with somebody. When somebody praying, that should bother them. That is being disrespectful. You know? This is my life, guys. And I don't choose to disrespect God. You know, I choose to love God to all that my life can love God.